elements of poetry. List them. 5 elements of poetry. I'll give it a try. Don't worry, the other class didn't know it.
I know, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Tell me the definition.
For all of them?
Yeah, real long. All right.
I think I got some of them.
All right, let's look here. This is a must-know. You will have to list the 5 elements on my test and write it in a sentence. The definition in a sentence.
I got the
So it's important because to write a poetry, do you need form?
Yes.
Yes, you've got to have a line. You've got to have it in stanzas, whether it's 2 lines or 10 lines. Let's talk about sound. Is sound important? Yes, because you're going to have rhythm and rhyme and alliteration, automatopoeia. You need sounds in your poem. The next thing you need is imagery. You want people to imagine they're there with you. Like good poems, like you imagine, sort of y'all gave them the image of a star. Remember your concrete poems? When they read yours, they feel like they're there with stars or whatever some of y'all decided to do. So that would be imagery. The next one would be figurative language. He's as fat as a cow. She's as loud as a donkey. I don't know. But you've got to always have those to picture things. So this is figurative language. The last thing, you need a good speaker. Either they're really quiet because it's like a mystery, or they're really loud because it's a buzz or a bang or a zoom. You need a good voice in your poetry. So these are the 5 things that you will have to list.
What were they?
Oh my God.
Speaker, figures of language, form, imagery, sound.
Well, where do you have these?
In your poems.
In your notes on poems, okay? So this is the 5. What we're going to do first, now that you've practiced that, pull that to your mind, we're going to play a little game.
Okay, what's it called?
Cooper, join the class. Whose bucket is this?
Logan.
Under your desk, please, ma'am. Cooper, come join the class. Scoot up here. You're not so far back in the room. Oh, is this my set? Oh, okay. No. Like, oh. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, might as well. Come on up to it, class.
Do I pass these?
Yes, please.
I have 4.
Merry Christmas. There you go.
I have still got 4. I feel really weird because a lot of times we're sweating from outside.
You keep. Okay, now you're normal. Glad to hear that you're normal. You keep both. Did you get one, Harney? You're just special.
There was one extra.
Some people will get 2, some people will get 1.
All right. All right, listen to the directions.
Okay, for this game, we have who has and I have for this one, and you're doing your poems. So this can give you a quick review, and it can help you on your test that you're about to take. So who wants to start us off with the who has? Okay, Carolyn.
Who has show words written in the shape of a picture to rhyme or not rhyme?
Okay. The way that you'll play is you'll read your who has, and then whoever has a small card that says
Look at
I
your
have,
cards.
that's where it'll say. So Harney, read your card. You gotta be loud so that everyone can hear.
Yes.
I have concrete.
Okay,
Good job.
perfect. So
All right.
you don't have a who has card, so we'll let
I know, that's what it's supposed to work.
you go. Yes, who has?
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's a 5-line humorous poem. I have, who has that?
Oh.
I have, tell everybody.
Limerick.
I have limerick. Good job. Now, since she has a card, then she keeps going. Do your next card. Who has? So it's like an echo.
Who has 2 lines of poetry that rhyme and usually have the same meter?
Look at your I have cards.
Gotta remember to be real loud so everyone can hear you.
What does yours say?
Who has 2 lines of poetry that rhyme and usually have the same meter?
All right, it has 2 lines of poetry. Which one is this that has 2 lines of poetry? I don't know. So I have
couplet.
I have couplet. Is he right? That has 2 lines of 2 lines and poems. Yes, good. I have couplet. Now read your who has.
A 4-line rhyming poem that can be written in the following rhyme schemes: A A B B A B A B A B C
Okay. A 4-line. What does it say? I. Very good. Cause what does qua mean?
B. 4.
4. Very good. I have quatrain. Go ahead, ma'am.
Use each letter of its subject to bring a line of the poem.
Okay. Uses each. What's it say? Uses each letter of a subject to start a line of poem. Uses each letter. No, if you don't have it. Who has I have? I have acrostic. Very good. Do you have a who has? No. Well, we will do you. Do your who has for me.
Who has 5 lines, non-rhyming, lines follow a suspended pattern.
So here's the clue. It has 5 lines, non-rhyming.
Wait.
5 lines.
5 lines. Anybody? Has 5 lines. This one's not humorous. Not free verse. This free verse it doesn't have just 5 lines. It's free verse. Sin.
Sin Quain.
Okay, sing claim 5 lines.
Okay, I have Sin Quain. It's 5 lines. Okay, there you go. Cinco. Good job. Go ahead with your who has, Carolyn, or you've already made. You have one Franklin? Okay, read yours. Let's see who.
It has no specific form and can be any length. It can or not rhyme.
Okay.
I have.
I have framework.
All right, then read yours.
It has a Japanese poem, 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables, usually about nature. I have haiku.
Okay, very good. Haiku, Japanese poem. Who has not? Have you not win? Okay, read yours then.
Who has? In the shape of a diamond and changes subjects.
I have Diamante. Did everybody get their turn with their cards?
I did theirs.
That's fine. We've got more to go. Yes. All right, so pass those up to the front. This was all about poems, okay?
Pass them up.
The next group.
This is going to be about your skills that we've been going over. The parts of poetry, what goes along with your poems, what skill you've been going over. So this time, last time you only got like a who has or I have card. This time you'll get both. So it'll be a lot easier. You'll answer I have and then you'll ask your who has question. So just pass them down.
Yay.
Does everyone? Does everyone have an I have card?
I have a who has.
Okay, that will
And
go,
Ada.
yes, that's fine.
And there's an I have.
I don't have a who has
And here.
There you go.
All right, so I'll start it off. Who has the pattern of a rhyme in a poem? So this is the pattern. Get your I have.
I have rhyme scheme.
Okay.
Okay, did y'all hear? It's rhyme scheme. Who has a piece of writing, often having a rhyme or rhythm, which tells a story or describes your feelings? I have poem, all right.
The use of words that imitate the sounds associated with the objects or actions that refer to. I have onomatopoeia.
Okay.
Very
Good job.
good.
Who has lines that are grouped together, usually the same amount are.
Okay. Read it one more time. Aiden, a little bit louder.
Lines that are grouped together, the last sentence is in parentheses, usually the same amount are together.
Okay. I have free verse. I have stanzas. Stanzas are the groups of lines that are together. Very good. All right, I have stanza. Go ahead.
Who has poetry that does not have a regular pattern or rhythm of rhyme?
Yep. Read your card. Be confident. You're right. Free verse. Good
Mhm.
job. Okay. Now read your next card.
Yeah.
Using 5 senses to paint a picture in the reader's mind. Imagery.
Okay, you the 5 senses. Yes, I have imagery.
A unit of meaning, in parentheses it says, one word, a phrase, or a sentence. English.
A unit of meaning, it can be a word, it can be a phrase.
I have line.
Very good,
Line.
Piper. I have line, okay.
Who has give human qualities to non-human things? I have personification.
Okay, good job.
Okay. Who has the repetition of a consonant sound in 2 or more words or phrases in a line of poetry?
Good.
Who has the voice that relates the story or idea of the poem? I have speaker.
Uh-huh.
Who has choosing words or phrases that help readers picture things in a new way?
Wait, should we do that one more time?
Who has choosing words or phrases that help readers picture things in a new way?
Who has that helps readers picture things? Does anybody know it?
I don't know. When you're sleeping, I think I know what it is.
Read that one more time. I think it's,
Who has choosing words or phrases that help readers picture things in a new way?
figurative language. There you go, figurative language. Yes. All right, I have figurative language.
Who has a comparison of 2 unlike things using a word of comparison such as like or as? Or
I have simile,
Uh-huh. Good job.
and I've already gone. So has everyone gone? I've already read my who has.
I haven't.
Okay.
Okay.
So read your who has.
Okay.
Or no, we just did that.
No, she needs to read the who has because you answered. Wait, you answered.
She's supposed to.
But I've already read mine because I
Yeah,
started.
so we'll go and let her start reading them. Who has?
Who has the rhyme or rhythm the way you hear it? Rhyme or rhythm.
I have found.
Yes.
Who has a comparison of 2 unlike things but does not use a comparison word?
That bounce back. Yes, I have metaphor. Have you win? Okay, read your who has.
Who has the repetition of sounds at the end of lines or within the lines? Wait, I haven't done my card, so it might be it.
What is your card?
Form.
No?
Think about the way it sounds at the end of your poems if they have to. The way it sounds at the end.
Rhyme, isn't it?
Yeah.
else got rhyme? Oh, I have rhyme. Okay, go ahead.
I thought it was structure of
Yeah,
Structure.
the structure, I have form.
Oh, it's just like.
Is that everybody now?
So it's kind of like a practice round. Now
Yes.
y'all know what to do, so we'll go back through the
Mhm.
poem part and then we'll come back to these.
Yes, we do it twice. So we'll go over points, so you get to hear it twice.
Did anyone ever?
So pass these down and she'll make a stack of who has down there, and I have.
Just pass it.
We haven't got the same cards together, but we did get people that answered their card.
Huh?
It was pretty funny. I don't remember exactly who.
Oh my god. Maybe. I'll tell you mine. I got the same class. I know what this one is already.
There you go, Steve, you want some?
I know what this one is actually. I don't have I was about to have it.
How long?
I didn't get one last time.
Pass out.
I didn't get one last
There you
time.
go.
I didn't get it. I just better. I only have one. I just have
I know, that's just all, this set of blue, listen, think about it. This set of blue is what? Types of what? Poems. So my blue set is types of poems. The white set that the girls helped me make were your skills, your figurative language words, okay? So that's the reason you're short on your blue ones. It's about your types of poems. So let's start off. Piper, do you have a who has? All right, let's start off with Piper back here.
in a shape of a diamond and changes subjects. I have diamond.
Very good. All right, Tyler.
We had Japanese poem with 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables, usually about nature.
Okay, I have haiku. Go ahead.
It has no specific form and can be any length.
Okay.
I have Cinquain.
Say it again. What was
Has no
specific lines? It can be any kind, any length. Nope.
Any link.
It can be any length. Everybody look at your cards. It can be any length. No.
I know what it
It
is.
rhymes,
I know what
does
it
not
is.
rhyme.
It's
Well,
not
you
mine,
gotta
but
have-
I know what
you
it
gotta
is.
have the
Free
cards.
verse?
Free verse.
It's free verse, yes. Because a free verse, y'all, did I tell you, do you have to make it rhyme on a free verse?
No.
Does it matter about the lines in it? No, I told you what I wanted in my free verse.
You want
Alright.
two stanzas?
2 stanzas
4 lines in each.
and 4 lines. Very
The
good.
reason I thought it was wrong is you were staring at me and I thought
Okay. All right, let's go ahead with you. Elise.
Who has 5 lines, non-rhyming lines followed a specific.
There you
I
go.
had that.
It's,
No, I had that.
oh, you had that while ago?
Oh,
Cinquain. There you go, you got it. Because it's 5 lines. He said cinco. He remembers it by the word cinco. Cinquain. Very good. Because cinco is a Spanish for 5. So can y'all remember that for tomorrow? Cinco means 5.
I thought that was supposed to be right.
There might be a Spanish poem. I've not researched that poem. That was a good thing to look up. All right. So you go ahead with your who has.
Who has a 4-line rhyming poem that can be written in the following rhyme
Scheme. Uh-huh.
AABB, ABAB, ABAB, ABCB. Oh my god.
The 4-line poem is your clue.
I know what it is, but I don't have it.
Okay?
4-line.
4-line poem.
Quatrain.
A quatrain, because what does qua mean? 4. That's how you can remember a quatrain. Okay, go ahead, Sydney.
Uses each letter of its subject to begin a line across. I have a cross.
Okay, I have acrostic.
I think everything's supposed to be on like Spanish because quatrain, cuatro.
No, it's uno, dos, cinco, seis.
Quattro.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Yes, I would watch Dora on the Wire.
Okay. All right, is anybody?
Oh wait, I haven't read mine.
Okay, go ahead. You
No.
hadn't read it.
Speaker shout. I just read.
Okay.
I have line humorous poem with the beat and the rhyme scheme. AABA.
This is a 5-line humorous poem.
I got that last time.
I have limerick. Very good. You don't have a who has? Cooper, what about you?
Seven has 2 lines of poetry that rhyme and usually have the same meter.
Who has a 2-line poem? Yes, couplet. What do you hear in couplet? Couple, and what does couple mean? Two people is a couple. Very good. Are we through, Carolyn? Did you do yours?
Who hasn't read?
You haven't read, okay.
Show words written in a shape of a picture can rhyme or not rhyme.
Okay, shape or picture concrete. Very good. All right. Do y'all feel a little more confident now? You've heard them twice.
But some of these words on these I'm not really.
So is this on
Well, we're fixing to do it one more time. Okay?
Is this on
So pass your little
This is your review today. So pass it to the end. Test is tomorrow.
Like at first I thought you were saying your test.
No, your test is not today.
It is today. It's how you hate it. I woke up in the morning. I went to my mom and said 9:15. We have no more school. No, but my time was wrong. I just looked at that. Yeah, I just looked at that.
Take one down, pass it.
Pass it. You can try to get this one. Give it to them.
There we go.
I saw them.
All right.
I didn't get one. I didn't get one.
Okay, good.
You had that.
Okay.
So you get this one.
Why are we getting
We have this one.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's Mia has it.
There we go.
We got it solved.
Oh, I gotta change it.
All you need to do is make sure you don't have the same
Did you know it
one.
though?
Make sure you don't have the same one.
We just did.
Oh, we just
We did know we had the same lesson. Good.
Good.
Well, I have the same who
Franklin, do you want to start us off with your who has?
Okay.
All right.
The repetition of a constant sound in 2 or more words or phrases in a line. A line of poetry. The repetition of a constant sound in 2 or more words or phrases in a line of poetry. I think I have it.
All right.
I think the rhyme is it rhyme? Alliteration.
Okay. Alliteration is the consonant sound. So like how we did the silly snake, slither, that's alliteration.
The constant means the front, the first letter, the first consonant you hear. Okay.
Who has using the 5 senses to paint a picture in the reader's mind?
They use your 5 senses to paint the picture.
Paint a picture.
It's one of the 5 elements that we already went over on the note card.
I have imagery.
5 senses.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
Oh, do you have imagery or she has imagery?
She does. I have imagery. Okay.
Read your who has.
Structure of the lines and the stanzas.
Form. Good job. That's the
Good.
structure.
The structure of it. Good job. Okay.
Who has lines that are grouped together, usually the same amount are together? Wow.
Read it again.
It's a group. Go ahead.
Who has lines that are grouped together, usually the same amount are together?
Stanza. Good job.
I have stanza.
I thought Brock was saying something.
I know you did. I saw you wanted to say something, and Brock said you got it right. So you're good. Go ahead. Who else?
A comparison of two unlike things, but does not use a comparison word.
Metaphor. I have metaphor.
I have metaphor. Okay.
Wait, remember this.
Poetry that does not have a regular pattern of rhyme or rhythm.
Okay. Which poetry does not have a?
That doesn't have rhythm or rhyme.
It doesn't have to be any length. Like
Any
we've already
length.
talked about. Who has that card?
I tell everybody.
Free.
I have free verse. Okay.
Who has the use of words that imitate the sound associated with the objects or actions they refer to?
Automatically.
Okay. I have automatopoeia. Go ahead.
Who has the rhyme or rhythm? The way you hear it.
The rhyme scheme.
Okay. I have. Y'all forgetting I have.
I have rhyme scheme. Well, if you
No.
say it,
I have is
The way you hear it. It's one of our 5 elements. The
Okay.
way
What
you
is it
hear
again? Read it.
the rhythm or rhyme or rhythm. There's parentheses here. The way you hear it.
I have sound.
Okay.
So you have.
I have
Tricky.
sound.
You
Yeah.
had it.
You could have came.
Who has a piece of writing often having a rhyme or rhythm which tells a story or describes somebody's feeling?
I have one.
I have poem.
The feeling can make you remember.
Who has a unit of meaning, one word, a phrase, or a sentence?
I have line. Just one word, one meaning.
That's right.
Just a line.
Just a line.
All right. Who gives human qualities to non-human things?
I have personification.
Okay.
Who has a comparison of two unlike things using a word of comparison such as like or as?
I have simile. Who has the repetition of sounds at the end of lines or within the lines?
I have rhyme.
Good.
Who has the pattern of a rhyme in a poem? For example, AABB. Rhyme scheme. I